G'day, welcome back to the channel. I gotta pull the windscreen out. So, I've never done this before. It seems pretty straightforward, but there'll be a bit of Googling and a bit of working out to get this right. I don't have to pull it out, but I wanted to make sure there's no rust and no problems before the new one goes in. I'm also going to pull the motors off the windscreen wipers and see if we can't get them working a little bit better, because I'll show you why. Oh, that's at full noise. Oh, full noise, baby. All right, enjoy. These tools have been really handy. So they're actually what came with the sound deadener, so I can't really tell you to go and buy them, but they're handy. Dash appreciation moment. Look how clean and crisp this thing is. There's like cracking there and that's it. This thing's phenomenal. A little bit there. There. The rest is pretty good. Kind of funny to sit like this. Let's give it a good vac and a good clean and reassess.
One eternity later.
Holy shit, man. Alright, new day's passed. It's Saturday, so windscreen's not gone in. Pretty much Dremel, grinding discs, grinder, sanding, brushes, wheels, everything. We're going to try and repair what's under this bag of shit. God damn it.
Start it up.
You're always going to wonder how far you go with it. Obviously I've got a bit of rust that was through here. I'm not sure whether to cut along this top edge, cut there, remove this whole part and rebuild it. And then like you can see that in here, more rust, so I don't know how far to go, honestly. Alright, I've made a call. I've wired all the seam sealer out to this joint here. I'm going to fill this with rust converter. I'm going to leave this for now. Look, at the end of the day, I want to get this on the road, and then maybe down the track I'll do a roof off on this just to replace all the gutters and replace everything. I just want this thing on the road right now, so I'm just going to cut out and repair everything that's there. I'm going to fill this up with rust converter, then penetrol, then seam sealer, then something I can't remember what it's called. And here I'm just gonna pour some rust converter down here in these gaps and then up along this gap here. Penetrol the whole thing from what I can see, and then build some plates up to weld all this back in. As for this, I'm gonna bog it up for now, and look, at least I know what's under here. I've also cut this little piece out here, so I'll just weld a little replacement piece in there. As for the rest of the window, I'm going to wire wheel it, rust convert the whole thing, and then penetrate the whole thing for now. And then when I'm ready, I will prime it, paint it, something similar to this color, and then that's it. And then we'll put the windscreen back in, and that's this big chunk of rust fixed up. All right, so this is the converter I'm using. I've used it on a few parts of the car, and it's bloody amazing. So we'll put this stuff in and go for it. So maybe there's a little bit of a high spot there, but that curl is right. This will get trimmed underneath, but I just kind of want to follow the body line. And then, but looking at it, you look at it like that, and that's, God. And then I kind of feel maybe that this end, oh, sorry, I'm trying to film and look. This end here needs to sort of maybe curl flat a little bit just to catch this. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. And so yeah, maybe I'm going to push this face here down like that just to try, knowing that I'm going to catch this end. So I might just try and square that out, and it might actually just push this end down a little bit, which kind of looks like it is a little bit short. Nothing I can't weld in later, but man, that is coming together. I can't believe I've done it. Like, I've nearly done it. That is just phenomenal with just beating it on a bench, you know. No, like I almost went and bought a vise, I almost went and bought more tools, and this is probably the 5th attempt at it. Honestly, the 5th attempt at any panel in this section, and I'm pretty happy with what that looks like. So we'll see.
Start it up.
Holy shit, I think I got it. So my big concern last time was this front curl and having a little bit of a high spot here. I think that curl down to the door looks pretty good. Looking at the other side, I reckon it probably could have come up. I kind of feel like this sort of average band runs like that and is pretty consistent. So I'd probably drop off a little bit there, but I'm gonna form up this piece here and that piece in there. That piece is last, and then we'll see if we can get all the pieces to marry up right. We'll have a good look at it, study it over against the other side, and then if I'm happy, we'll tack it all in. Obviously this gutter, I am going to trim this a little bit higher, probably once it's welded on, and then I think I'm just gonna slip, I don't know, actually I haven't decided. What am I talking about? We'll see, but let's get all this molded up. I probably might even put it all into position, then tack all the little welds together on everything, and then that way I can still take it off, get that piece of gutter in. I've got to make the last bit of gutter, and yeah, but that's, I can't believe I did it. I don't think there's a cooler part of the build that I've worked on or done. Like, this is genuinely fucking amazing. So I'm happy. So second piece, I'm pretty happy with how it lines up with the first piece that I made. What I'm concerned about is this line here in the gap. So just through there, is that too high? Obviously it's a little bit back because I haven't allowed for the curve, which I'll make in the last piece. But what I might do is, I'm happy with how this transitions. So I think I'm going to study the crap out of the other side and see what it says. But that transition there is nice. I don't mind it. Third panel in. Obviously this is dented, so there's a little bit of a gap underneath, and it is a bit gappy through here, but like those lines look pretty spot on. For me at least. I'm not a panel beater. We'll quickly fab up this last little section, and then if I'm happy, I'll tack it in, pull all the tape off, and then have a real good look at it, compare it to the other side, and fucking fingers crossed. I've shot Penetrol up into all the gaps inside the cut, and now I'm going to shit everywhere. I'm going to undercoat the insides of these and then just give them a coat of sealer. And then, yeah, let it all dry and we'll weld it all in. Alright, this episode's getting kind of long now, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, next time we're going to put it all together, grind it back, and probably put a skin coat of filler on it. And yeah, hopefully we can get this windscreen back in next week. And I've only lost a week to rust, which is bloody brilliant. So yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.